Hey y'all, I'm going to make creamy chunk potatoes. It's a side dish. It's delicious. You can add a lot of herbs and spices to it if you want to. You can add cheese, whatever you want to do to make it how you would like it. Today I'm just going to make it pretty well plain, but just keep in mind when you make it that you can do it however you want to make it for your family. So we'll go down to the pot here, and I have peeled and cut up 4 potatoes about this size so far. I'm going to do 6 altogether, and you don't want them in real tiny chunks because they're going to fall apart a little bit, and you still want to have that chunky part of the potato. So the first thing you do, as you see, is get your potatoes peeled and chunk them up and put them in some water. I have water not quite to the top. I'm going to turn the burner on, let these come to a boil, and let them get soft, and when they do, I'll come back and show you how to finish them up. The potatoes have finished cooking. They're nice and soft now. So what I'm going to do is add a little salt and pepper to them. And also, I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder or garlic salt. It's about half a teaspoonful. Then, I'm going to make the creamy base that goes in the potatoes. So what I'm going to do is put about 1.5 cups of milk, and about 1/2 cup of flour to the milk, and stir that up until it's smooth. It's okay if it has like a couple little lumps because those will work themselves out. So I had cut the potatoes off, but I'm cutting them back on because you really need to have heat to the potatoes when you add this. So, and the milk being cold is going to cause the temperature to go down a lot too. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour this into the potatoes. And it's got to come back up to heat. You don't want to stir like back and forth through the potatoes because you'll completely dissolve them and you won't have any chunks. You want to kind of just stir on the bottom gently. The back of my spoon is on the bottom of the pot, and I'm just kind of gently stirring. And like I said, at this point, if you wanted to add some cheese or bacon bits, any kind of spices or anything like that, you could. Some ham might be good in it if you want to make it more of a main course, but we like it like this. It's just really good in our opinion. And so I'm just waiting for this to get hot so that the flour and milk mixture will thicken this up. So it may take a minute. And while we're waiting on that, I'll just tell you that this bowl that I mix the flour and milk in is a Pioneer Woman bowl. Both my daughters got me Pioneer Woman bakeware and cookware and stuff because I really love it, and I want to change out everything that I have to Pioneer Woman. So as I get things, I give my old stuff to my daughters, and they appreciate it. And I also got this, here's the lid and the bottom for the butter dish for Pioneer Woman that I got. And I got a few more pieces. So it usually doesn't take this long. Well, I have the wrong burner on. Y'all know how I am. So I'll turn it like that. I can do some of the craziest things. I wondered why it wasn't coming or heating up quick enough. But anyway, it's going to come to a boil, a slow boil. I don't want it to get a heavy boil or anything, because it will burn the flour and milk that I put in. So this is already heating up, and if you turn on the right burner, it won't take you as long as it has me. And this is getting thick. I don't know if you can tell, my hand was in the way, but this is getting thick. Man, I'm going to go ahead and cut the burner off because it's wanting to kind of boil a little bit. And you can see that it's made kind of a little bit of a thick sauce in there. And then the last thing that I'm going to do to it is put just a little butter. And I don't really stir in the butter to melt it throughout. I just kind of let it sink in, and then when you get yourself some, hopefully you'll get some of the butter that's in it. That one's stubborn. So I just kind of push that down in there. And that's it. I'm going to get a bowl and get a little bit. This is my daughter's pink bowl, and I'm going to borrow it. Okay. I don't know if you can see any better in there, but it's a little bit of a thick gravy type sauce. And I will take a bite. It's delicious as always. So I hope you get a chance to make this, and as I said, you can really do so much with it. This is just kind of the base of it, and then you can add whatever you want. But I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.